Let's say you're coaching someone who is a dreamer, who dreams big, but maybe the practical side of things isn't great. What advice would you have for them? And then what advice would you have for the person who's practical and doesn't dream big?
Well, let me take the first one. So if somebody is like a big dreamer and they have big goals that are unrealistic, which is a tough word because there's, everything is accomplishable if you have the right people working on it, right? I would have them get related to reality. So when people say, I want to have $10 million in 5 years, I said, great, how much do you have now? And a lot of people don't know how much money they have. So we get related to the reality of their money. Okay, they have this much. Great. Now, how much are your expenses? What's your income? Now, what do we need to create? If we're going to create 10 million by 5 years from now, what would have to be there for you? So I do the practical planning with them so that it's tethered in reality, not a fantasy. Like, I'm going to be an astronaut in 5 years. I'm just like, okay, no, you're not, most likely. I mean, unless you are. Right. But the point is, if you can plan it, you can execute it, if you keep your word with the planning. So that's the beauty of it. This thing is foolproof. It's unbelievable because if you can actually have a vision and then have a goal within that vision and then backwards plan the goal being accomplished down to the nanosecond in your calendar, and you just do what you created, flow, ease.